Listen carefully. You want success, right? You have dreams, goals, things you've set your heart on. But how often do you start with excitement only to let it fade? How many times have you told yourself, "This time I'm sticking with it," only to fall back? Consistency. That's the difference between those who achieve and those who only talk. It's not flashy, it's not glamorous, but it's the single most powerful force you can master. Imagine planting a seed. Day 1, you see nothing. Day 2, still nothing. But every day you water it, nurture it, and then, one day it breaks through the soil. That's what consistency does. It's showing up every day, even when there's no sign of reward. It's what takes you from where you are to where you want to be. Talent might get you started, and motivation might fuel you briefly. But consistency, that's the engine that drives you forward. It's like the chisel on a sculptor's hammer. Slow, deliberate strikes shaping something incredible. No masterpiece is made in a day, and no dream becomes reality without daily commitment. Think about great athletes, musicians, or successful entrepreneurs. They didn't get there by showing up just on the days they felt motivated. They got there by grinding through the days they didn't. Kobe Bryant? He'd be in the gym at 4 a.m. every day, long before anyone else. Michael Phelps? He trained every single day, no days off. That's the price of greatness. Consistency builds habits. It's about putting in the work daily, no matter how small. Like investing a little every day, it compounds over time, turning into something powerful. Success doesn't come from one giant leap. It's born from 1,000 tiny steps. But here's the tough part. Consistency demands patience. It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's no shortcut, no magic trick. It's about trusting the process, having faith that your daily efforts, however small, are building towards something bigger. Most people give up here, expecting results too soon. But that's not you. You're here because you understand that the real reward is in the journey. Think about it this way. Every small action is a brick in the foundation of your future. Are you building something that'll stand strong, or will it crumble because you skip the work? The key is to stop relying on motivation. It's fleeting. Motivation is a spark. Consistency is the flame. Motivation might get you out of bed, but consistency keeps you going when it's hard, when you're tired, when you're tempted to quit. Real consistency is deciding to keep going, not because you feel like it, but because you've committed. Imagine if you decided to work on yourself, your goals, not just for a few days or weeks, but for a whole year. Think of the strength you'd build, the skills you'd develop, the person you'd become. Consistency will challenge you, push you, test you. But every successful person you look up to is where they are because they mastered this art. They showed up when no one else would. They put in the work when no one was watching. They kept going even when others doubted. That's how greatness is made. So, I'm asking you, are you ready to commit to the journey? To put in the work every single day, no matter how small the step? This isn't about doing it when it's convenient or easy. This is about making consistency your identity, about showing up and getting it done because you know that every small effort builds up. Don't let the highs and lows control you. Become the kind of person who shows up, who gets stronger through struggle, who grows with each challenge. One day, you'll look back and see how far you've come, and you'll know it was those small, daily efforts that got you there. Are you ready to master the art of consistency? The choice is yours.